Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. A little later today. But I've been busy. We're at a weird start point, you might suggest, and you would be correct. Usually we don't start at our secret base in the underground. But I've done some preparation, and you'll see there's only Ice-type Pokemon in here, and that's got a good reason. As there's still one, that's a pretty accessible Ice-type we've missed so far. Because we haven't got one of the new Gen 4 evolutions of a Gen 3 Ice-type yet. Can anybody of you guess which it is? It's a Snorunt, but we need a female one. So we can use our Dawnstone and evolve it into Frostlass. I've done even more preparations, to be fair. And I've grinded the Battle Tower a little, as well as used Thief on a lot of wild Pokemon to get the evolution items necessary for catching, for trading the Gen 4 evolutions like Rhyperior and stuff. And I've got a friend who's gonna come in and help me trade later. Not quite yet. He's still doing something, and I want to use the remaining 1.5 hours to like do a little stuff already. Because there's not much left to do. As you can see with the number on your screen, we only need 30 more Pokemon, and trade evolutions are almost half of that, you know? So we're at the home stretch. We also need to grind that much, but we need to hatch some eggs, which I've prepared most of, not everyone. But yeah, really prepared today, honestly. I'm quite impressed with myself. No, I'm kidding. I think that should be the bare minimum. We want to wrap up this challenge for sure. I mean, there's only 4 months until Legends ZA comes out, and until then I wanna be done in every single Switch game with these living dexes. Pokemon Legends Arceus is gonna take quite some time. Wanna get it over with as soon as possible. But I've also grown quite a bit bored, to be honest, of those challenges. So we might throw in as like something in between. Because yeah, I like those living dex videos, or streams rather, but it's of course a pretty grindy process. And maybe I want to play some other games than just the Switch games. Maybe we're gonna like do something in Unova, my favorite region if you didn't know, or something like that. But I'm not gonna force it on you, you know. I'm gonna do however I feel. I'm still not feeling too great, like I'm still in quite a bit of physical pain. My groin that I had surgery last year, it's been acting up lately again. So we're gonna see the doctor tomorrow, that's why we're making the longest stream today. But I think we should be able to finish this challenge regardless. Especially since this is a female Snorunt. Right off the bat. Let's go. Ooh, and accurate picture. Just a lucky day apparently. Let's go. Level these guys up. Oh, I forgot to give Gligar the Razor thing as well. Why do I have these guys with me? Cause their evolutions are gonna be traded away, or rather be traded for the evolutions. So I've gotta get some other ones in just to take their spot in the living mix. You know? But let's go. Oh, not the overlay again. Come on. No, not. There we go. I even had the count already. I still managed to F it up. There we go, Frostless. Honestly, a really cool Pokemon that I tend to forget about, to be fair. But it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. I mean, if you've seen a Jaden Nuzlocke, the Jaden video, you know how much of an ass it can be. There is a thing to Flygar. But it's a Pokemon that we need nonetheless. See, I prepared all the trade evolutions here, with their respective items already equipped, except for the Porygon and the Electabuzz, but we have that on my copy of Brilliant Diamond, where we have to like go over. And I've checked, we're missing just some breeding, but then we're pretty much done. Next the Rotom. So this is Rhyperior, we've got Magmortar and Electivire here. And what was that? Gliscor is somewhere in there. And Porygon Z, as well as Dusknoir. And after that we're gonna need to breed stuff like the Scyther, because we haven't got like another one. But yeah. Also, I've scoured the underground to get those guys in. I mean, we're gonna have to train up the Nidoran. But for now, just to get the Dex entry, I'm gonna bring out these two. And look into our bag, where we have 8 Moonstones. We just need 2 though. Come on. Okay. Nidoqueen is quite a cool Pokemon, but it's just like Nidoking more. I like this, I don't like the boobs on Nidoqueen, honestly. I just don't like that design choice. But it's okay. In Gen 1, they were still curious about that everything had to have a meaning. Or like, had to be good, for that matter. As much as people hate on Gen 5 first Pokemon designs, I mean, there's still Gen 1ers that are just out there. Okay. So let's get those 2 left birds back in the box. And what we're gonna do then is look up if there's Jigglypuff in the trophy garden today. Because if there are, we don't have to deal with Friendship Evolution, and I really don't want to. Let's take level 16. Just because it's easier to evolve. Alright, let's head down to the trophy garden. I mean, if it's Azurill or Jigglypuff, I'm fine. I'd rather have Jigglypuff though, because we can breed Azurill, like, no biggie. Yeah. As I said, we're at the home stretch. Honestly, this one has taken me a lot of time. It's been worse than Sword and Shield. Just because of like the dumb restrictions you have to follow to get some of the Pokemon. Excuse me, sir. I want to pass through. Oh, I also have a funny story. I was at like a retirement home today because of university, which first of all sounds ridiculous, right? But let me check this first. I'm not sure. Clever, okay. So, at the retirement home, we were there because of like one subject from my studies, because I'm majoring in journalism, and it's about like creating like a format that's like well received for a certain group, which is still something like you're like, okay, sure, but why the elderly? I had to go to the retirement home and ask elderly people whether they know something about AI. And of course they didn't. Like they were like 94-year people. Usually the people in the retirement home are like, they aren't that well mentally, like not that resilient and stuff. Like a lot of them suffer from Alzheimer's or dementia, or honestly are just counting their days. Which is sad to see, but I mean, what else are you gonna do in a retirement home? And they were like, don't bother me with that. But they were still really sweet in trying to answer our questions. You could just see that they were like changing the subject, often involuntarily because they like didn't hear it properly or stuff like that. And I was really bummed about it because I wanted to do this, but I already thought that it could happen. And that was a little sad, honestly. Because we really put a lot of effort into this, and other people in our group, they were like at like a home where like, it's not a retirement home per se, but it's rather people like helping them with basic living things, but not like to a degree where you're a nurse or anything like that. Just like help them cook, you help them clean, you help them if there's like something wrong, but you're not there to like help them go to the toilet or anything. And they were like there, like they were a lot more receptive and stuff, which also makes sense because they're not in a retirement home yet, so they had a lot more input. And I just threw the shot and left the stick with my friend who also had to go there. Oh, level 100 let's go. But yeah, so that was what I was actually today. I was very proud of it, which is kind of funny. No chance, getting all those receipts. Yeah, usually we have like group projects, and this one is just a little weird because I think it's just missing the mark. Like, why would elderly people who are like, these guys almost seem like, how do I describe it? Content with the status quo, like they weren't trying to learn anything or stuff. At least the most of them. One of them was really eager to try that. Like, what would they do with AI? And then I told them like, you can like talk to Alexa and let her play a certain song and stuff. And they were like, that's cool. I don't listen to music. And then we were like, well, what media do you use? And they were like, Sometimes we watch TV, most of the time we just don't do anything. Like with media. And that also makes sense. Like we were completely, in my opinion, targeting the wrong audience. Because like true elderly people, they don't care. That's it. They just wanna be left alone. Do the thing. It's hard for them, you know, to live. And then there are some like students from university that come over and will force something like that on them. I was kind of uncomfortable with it at that point. But of course, how are you gonna do something for your target audience if you don't know their needs or anything? Like, talking to them is the only option for that. We're just sad again. But what are you gonna do? Aging is not something that you can cure. And that you want to cure, honestly. But these people, I was feeling sorry for them, for sure. Two of them, like, it was 6 elderly people. 2 of them weren't talking at all. Which, you know, I don't blame them for. They were like, oh, what is this? And the rest is like, one of them, or rather 2 of them were always talking about like politics and stuff. Oh, hello. Best Gen 4 Question Evolution, by the way. A lot of them were like arguing about politics and stuff when we were sitting next to them, like, excuse me, can you please talk about the question that we asked you? But then again, I was like, yeah, first of all, I'm not gonna force them to. Second of all, the mind wanders and they're telling me something that they really care about still. And I don't wanna like dismiss them or anything, like, that's... I was always taught to respect your elderly. And I didn't wanna like, not do that. Because that's important too, you know? Like, these people, they know a lot of stuff. Maybe not like, or not that laser focused on that anymore, but there's still people that have worked their entire life that they deserve at least like that much respect, that you let them talk when they want to talk. At least in my opinion. I mean, when it's like just a bunch of nonsense, sure, you can cut them off, which I also had to do. That's just common courtesy, right? If you wanna get it out, get it out. I'm not gonna be the one to judge you when you tell me something about your childhood or anything. Especially when you're that old. But if you wanna talk about it, I'm sure it's relevant for me in some way. Like one of the women was like, she was talking a lot of like she was a child during the Second World War and how her situation was back then. I think it's really interesting, even though it was not like something that we asked or we really wanted to know about, but it's something that like I would have loved to ask my granddad a lot more about. And now he's got dementia. No, I can't ask him anymore about that. And I've always thought I had like a lot of time with my granddad. But it can go down really, really fast, you know. And that hurts. That hurts everybody involved, to be honest. It's okay. well, it's not okay, but I didn't ask him when I had the chance about one of the periods in history that interests me the most, especially German history. And I have like somebody who lived through that, who half raised me, you know. And I didn't talk to him about, I didn't talk about that enough with him. It just sucks, honestly, from my part. Like, there was always something more important. And now I'm not able to do it anymore, you know? Which is also something like before I fell sick. Because I'm sick, if you didn't know, I've got an autoimmune disease that prevents me from eating a lot of stuff. If you fall sick, from something like that, you always think about like, well, shucks, I wish I would have eaten this and this and that. Because now I can't anymore. Because now my illness has like fully surfaced and it's just like, it's impossible. That I fall really sick, like acute symptoms and stuff. And I never listened to the old people like telling me that it was something important to seize the moment. And now look at me. Like now I can't anymore. And that hurts, you know. But it's my fault. I wish I could have done stuff more quickly. Of course. But that's okay. Everybody has regrets. Some people just it more. Okay. Weekly stuff. We need to read the sketch twice so we can get the rest of the line. But first of all, I want to train these guys up, and then we can bring the wickets up when we hatch the eggs. So we can get punch up that way. Yeah, tomorrow I'm at the doctor's again to get my blood tested. Like, everything's in the green. I hope so at least. It's weird if that would add on top as well. With all the rest of the things I've got going on right now. Most of it university, right? But it's okay. Honestly, what we might do a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke as well. I'm pretty fond of that idea. Which a couple of them in the recent time. So why not? Which type would we go for? Something not too easy, like no water or anything like that. Maybe ice? I like ice, but I'm not sure. Oh, you could get Cloyster as well, but red, maybe. Theory crafting in my head right now. But yeah, I would like to do something like that. Later we also have to go to our Brilliant Diamond at first, Because I've gotten an Electabuzz with an Electorizer over there. Okay, that's a Magby. Perfect. Yeah, that's around, I don't know, 50 Pokemon we get. Hello, Magmar. Oh, Horsey is a late bloomer, what? Okay. Or maybe we'll just do a normal Nuzlocke for like, what was it thinking of? Any of the games actually. Like I haven't played Gen 3 in a while. Or maybe we could do like Omega Ruby. I'd be down for that, honestly. I'm gonna figure this out off stream, I think. But I think that's a pretty thing first. Because we're probably gonna die early and then it's not gonna take too. No, I'm kidding. But we could also get the the let's go portion of the living dexes like knocked out pretty quickly. Oh, it's evolving at level 32, so it's basically bound to evolve instantly. So after that, we're just gonna hatch the eggs, honestly. Because my friend's gonna be here in like an hour. So still got time. Noise. But the Haryamas have really been kind this time around. Thank you, Devin. Maybe when I take not all of his money with the with the amulet coin, he's a little nicer to me. Who would have thought? But I don't have infinite time. So I'll probably knock it out as fast as I can. Okay. So now we box the Magmar. And remember that Infernape is here? No, I'm kidding. But we're gonna bring these eggs and just start hatching them. Oh no. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, we get almost all of the Gen 1ers in. Oh, and I forgot one that we have to grind. But we're gonna do that later, because it takes a little while. Now we're gonna head to Solaceon though. Okay. So now we run around again. Well, okay. So at least Diglett should be a new encounter here. I'm also gonna have to take some ibuprofen later. Honestly, it feels kinda bittersweet being at the home stretch of leaving these games. I mean, I don't like them too much, but it's been a journey. I can say that much. And 484 Pokemon, like from the first 4 generations, is quite a substantial amount to accrue. To scrape together. Let me in. But yeah, as bad as they can be, they also have their charms. Like hearing Cinema's music the entire time is just pure nostalgia for me. Even though I mostly play with sound off when I play Pokemon, it's still okay. Oh, right, I forgot. I ordered some Pokemon games in the mail. Basically I bought them on eBay. I got one Pokemon Black edition. Because I have White and Black too. Because I love Zekrom and I needed to get a Reshiram somewhere. I got them. What did I want to say? I got it for under $50, which is an insane price, honestly. I didn't get the packaging, but that's okay. And then I ordered like a Pokemon X as well, which I got under $30, which was also a very good price. And after that, I ordered a Japanese copy of Pokemon White and Pokemon White 2, which are also really cool. Look at him, Diglett. Number 50. Oh, what? Did I press 1 too many? No nickname, thank you. What do we get here? Oh, that's also no entry, I think. I'm not gonna put it public counting because I'm not sure if I pressed it twice for Diglett. All of them are coming through. Let's go. Alright, it's the Gray Mirror. Oh. But a mental note for the next one is that I shouldn't rely that heavily on breeding. If I can get a Pokemon on a rod twice, just get it twice. Like, it's not that deep. Why have I got another Horsey? Alright, yeah. I'm stupid, sorry. What we got here? Hello, Goldeen. Okay. So, all good in the box. And Grimer. In the seal. Okay. These are 2 Chikoritas, which we also need to grind up then. Now I'm gonna leave you as the Chikorita. Just so we get like the easier grinding again. What are you? Okay. Let's run around some more. Yeah, well, hatching eggs is never like the most exciting thing, right? Oh, but we can check if the counter is correct. It is not. Perfect. Even less Pokemon. But oh wait. What was the last number? 488. So we need to get... No, we can't get 488 because there's like Celebi and stuff in there. Celebi Deoxys. I think that's the only two. So we need 486 Pokemon. So maybe I'm a little bit lost. But that's okay. Okay. Oh, that was fast. So it's probably not the Chikoritas. Oh, it's an Igglybuff. Perfect. I don't even remember hatching one. But you're gonna get the Soothbell right here, right now. Because getting another Igglybuff is way less taxing than getting another Jigglypuff. But that was so fast. I think the other's gonna take a little longer. But that's okay. Weapon up here? Honestly, I want to know what items back there. I'm so stupid, holy moly. Igglybuff, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Should be pretty over-leveled though. At least with Magmar. You can sing one. It's good enough for me. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry, Igglybuff, I'm so sorry. Hello. Hello, Yannick. We're struggling versus children here. Yeah, please and prayer. Okay, otherwise it would be really dicey maybe, honestly. Oh, okay. At least with my recent RNG in Pokemon, it's not been great. I can tell you that much. Again, what the hell? Why is it always something new, honestly? I don't change any settings between streams, but somehow it's always acting up. I don't know. Do I have a revive? Oh yeah, poor Igglybuff. Okay. All that for a Great Ball? Come on, man. That sucks. No, we don't have to heal up. I mean, we revived Igglybuff. Should be fun. I freaking hate these spots. No. I thought that was a Pokemon hatching. Unlucky. But yeah, we're almost done here. Only 25 Pokemon more to go. It's been pretty... It's been a journey, let's say that much. Hello, Chikorita. Honestly, Chikorita is like the only Pokemon that I really remember from the anime. Like, I didn't watch a lot of it, but it always had a lot of personality, at least to me. Ash's Chikorita. I didn't like it when it evolved into Bayleaf. I liked Chikorita way more than its evolutions. But I guess that's just personal preference. Hello, Chinchou. Chinchou? Chinchou? I don't know. That one I've never been sure about how to pronounce it. I don't get why there's always like 5 hatches at once in this game. It's a kind of weird mechanic. Hello, Natu. Okay, another batch done. We still need to evolve the Chicos though. And breed up another Igglybuff. No eggs here. But here we go. There should be a Tailo. Then Whismur, which we also need to train one up to be a Loudred. Because it didn't catch 2 Loudred for whatever reason. Yeah, we should have like caught a lot more Pokemon and focused way less on breeding. And breeding is fine, but breeding is like boring. Even more boring than grinding. Like there's nothing happening on your screen right now. But that's okay. Oh, maybe because I reducked the Switch because I played in handheld mode when I grinded all the evolution items. Maybe that's why the volume is so loud. I don't know. That's okay. I still I think it sucks that I didn't like include Pokemon from later generations in these. I mean, Omega Ruby like did it well to include stuff like that in the regional Pokédex as well, like the Dusknoir or stuff like that. But as you already know, I have a lot of qualms with these games. I like that they made stuff like Munchlax more accessible though, even if they didn't do it for Heracross. I mean, we got a lot of Heracrosses in this run, so maybe it's not as bad. Oh, what happened there? I was pressing straight down. Like, what do you mean? Anything? And let's grab that item as well. Like, why leave it here? Wow, it's an X accuracy. Cool. Amazing. Let's hatch some of the eggs in Hartum. So not everybody has Salacian like in their bio. But that's okay. Like Hartum is just as good as a spot too. Probably even better because it's like one fluid motion to hatch eggs. Hello Tillo. One of my favorite regional birds, but not my favorite. Like the Talonflame line and the... I also really like Kilowattrel and like the steel one. What's the steel one? No, Cramorant. It's... What am I thinking about? Like the Sword and Shield one. I'm so sorry. Like the Rookedy line. Rookedy? Corviknight. There we go, the Corviknight line. Which is pretty cool. It just always feels a little bit underwhelming, I don't know. Hello, Whismur. My first shiny ever, by the way. I think I've told the story already, but Whismur was my first shiny ever on like an Emerald run on my phone. Like on the emulator during class. And I asked my friend at the time, what the hell is this? Why does it look different? And he was like, oh my god, that's a shiny. I was like, huh? Excuse me? What's a shiny? Like I never played through Hot Gold as a kid, so I was completely unfamiliar with the concept of a shiny at all. Okay, Gulpin. Chuck the Whismurs in the box. Let me get the gold pin in here. The Anorith egg. As well as the Piplup egg. And that should do the trick. I mean, we still have a couple of those to breed, so we're not quite done with hatching eggs, but almost. I promise, we're almost there. Oh true, I totally forgot that was going on right now. Did Yo-Yo get bad RNG again? Or what happened? Actually, don't spoil me. I'm gonna watch it later. I hope nobody was tilted. Copium. Okay, alright, thank you. But now I'm curious. I'm definitely pretty intrigued right now. I mean, I've dropped the understandings quite a bit, so it's not that great if Toby wins. So I hope for a Yo-Yo win. But I know I'm of course completely unbiased. I'm so sorry. I'm the neutral party here. Yeah, right. The question is, I know that you need... That's one item I forgot to get. Like, which incense do you need to breed Wynard from Wobbuffet? Oh my god. Alex incense. Okay. And where do I get that? We're at 225. Do I have a Lex incense? Like, let me check. Lex incense. BDSP. Okay, we're at 225, thank you. Oh, it's to the left from the house. Didn't I get that already? The instances are here. No, I've got Odd and... Oh, well then, let's travel there. I think I fought all the trainers, so... If I run into one, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Oh, Shiba, I need the Inferno to repel. Yeah, we put him here. Okay. Where's the repels? Nyong. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, I think it should be to the left here. Just never entered here or what? activate the radar, or? Am I stupid? Let me check. That's not great. Does anything have the Lex instance? Oh. Kripla. Charcoal. Upper. Mystic water. Lagging tail. Quick powder. Berry juice. Max potion. Bitcha berry. Deep sea tooth. Stardust light clay. Oh! Okay. Well, there was an unnecessary detour. So we've got half an hour until Lucas will be here. So let's breed some Pokemon. Chuck Infernape back into the box. Okay. What do we need? We need Wigglytuff. I'm gonna move all of them into one box, so we don't miss anyone. What I realized earlier is that we need to breed the Honchkrow. So don't forget that. Anorith is in our party right now. Wait, what's after Hariyama? Give me a second. Hariyama. Azura. So yeah, Meryl. Oh no, we also have to do this. So one of the Hitmons. Okay, let's go and go through like gap by gap. So this is a Jigglypuff line. This is a Trade Evolution. This is a Trade Evolution. Trade Evolution, breeding box. We need to breed Scyther after trading. Magmar is in our party right now. Breed the Wigglytuff, which is already in the breeding box. Azumarill. Oh no. Then after Umbreon, there is what? Umbreon. Where are you on the list? Umbreon. There's the Murkrow already in the breeding box, and then the Slowking, which is a Trade Evolution. Before this Steelix, there's the Gligo, which we need to breed the Gliscor for. Like, put him in the box. Steelix, yeah. Then after Quillfish, there's Caesar, which is a trade evolution, which we got Scyther as well, then back, which is with breeding. In front of Stantler, there is Porygon 2, trade evolution. Behind Turok, there's Hitmontop, which we need to breed the Hitmon for. Horiyama. After Horiyama, there's the... We just looked it up. How did I forget it again? Azura, already in the breeding box. We've got the egg in the party. After Absol, there's the Wobbuffet egg. Or the Wynot egg, rather. So we need to hold item. Just check it. Where's our instances? And with that, you also go in the breeding box. And we were in behind Absol, yeah. Clampers, up trade evolutions, anything here that we need to breed? Honchko's in the breeding box, no. So that is the remaining Pokemon, except for Scyther. Which we also could do for oh no, not the Wobbuffet. But the Hitmonchan should go one further down. And we're gonna invite... no. We're gonna do the Scyther first and then place it back in the trading box. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yes, I would love to leave another. That's alright. Nope. Not yet. Okay. Now we have to run around until we get an egg. Can Scyther breed? I think so. Oh, well, that's been answered. Yes, I want it. Thank you very much. I will. I will, sir. And the Scyther, please. No, not yet. I didn't even know that Byron had a little cutscene, by the way, where you can get a metal coat on Iron Island. Okay. Next up. Wobbuffet, so I don't forget. That rhymed. I could be a rapper, apparently. No, I could not. I could not speak nearly fast enough. Or come up with good rhymes. I've only read a lot of books. Honestly, I'm so sick of this Salation Turn music. Maybe we should get all of the eggs in a box, honestly, and then do a big hatching session after we, like, got all of them in. Might be smarter. Hello, Piplup. No. Okay, of course we're gonna give Piplup a home. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just chuck all the eggs in a separate box. So we always have them in our inventory when he gives them to us. Or in our party, rather. And we don't have to, like, look for them in the boxes somewhere. Yes, sir. Thank you. And it's not like it's, like, super... Oh, why not takes a little while to hatch, I guess. Today my fingers are slippery, I don't know why. Okay. Yes, roll with it. Thank you. No, I'm good with that, ditto. Which box was it? Was it Shoto box, wasn't it? I think that one, right behind the unknown. Yeah. See, after doing this for like 15 streams in a row or something, I can remember some of the box order. I would like a Wigglytuff. Or rather an Igglybuff. I never can remember this line. Like the baby one. Heldman, any second now? Yeah. Yes, I want it. Thank you so much. See, Igglybuff, that's your sister. Or brother. I don't judge, could be either. Yes. Thank you. No. Okay, boxes. Two open spots in Gen 1, that's gotta be the Wigglytuff. After that, we'll just chuck in, like, just chuck it in this order. It's whatever, isn't it? I don't get why they made Honchkrow and Mischievous version exclusives. Like, sure, they're a pair that gets new evolutions here, but why not make new Sinnoh evolutions accessible in both games? But I guess I'm just somebody who doesn't like the very concept of version exclusives, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask about that. And I think it's weird that they left out the ability to level up your Pokemon in the daycare. I mean, it was always kind of a weird mechanic to me, but like, it's always been that way, I don't know. Except for Sword and Shield, I guess. Okay. Yes, I would like to leave another. Put one from in here. That's alright. Okay. Yes, I do want it. Okay, next up. Next up, Gliscor. Or rather, Gligar. No. Yes, I would like to leave another. That's alright. Yes. I knew I could summon you with that name. Okay, where was the Azumarill? Johto? Here. Okay. And then we're just gonna keep hatching Tyrogue eggs until we get like a neutral nature one? I don't know. Do I have to level it up with rare candies? Still don't get how to evolve like Hitmontop. Okay, egg into the egg box. And then we will do the Hitmons. And Gliscor. Now I'm good. As I said before, I also consider Gliscor to be the best gen for cross-gen evolution. I mean, you would probably make a case for Weavile, if I had to guess. But I just love Gliscor. I had like a... Was it Bertha's Gliscor or Cynthia's Gliscor? I had like a card in the TCG back when I was younger. Which always stuck with me. Okay. I think we're gonna get... No, I'm not gonna get them. I'm gonna breed the other ones, but we'll do the Tyrogue... Oh, let's get some Tyrogue eggs actually. Maybe we'll get a neutral nature. Which would be insane. Oh. Gonna hatch them right here as well. I hate Hitmontop for that reason, honestly. That it's like so disgusting to evolve. But, well, what can you do about it? Okay. Yes, give it to me. Honestly, maybe we should stop catching them and rather hatching them and rather get them in the underground. I just remember that you can get them there. I misclicked dito. I guess the breeding process would have stopped either way. Okay, and where do we put it? Oh, almost. Okay. Where do we get it? Like, we just go down here? And we should, of course, use Infernape. Because we can't even run from it with this Magmar. This underleveled guy. Let's see. Reveler. Can I go past you somehow? Yeah. Sneak 1000. Not really, right? But honestly, I'm contemplating like leaving Infernape in this game and like training up another Chimchar. Because this, I think this Infernape just belongs to this save. I don't know. Train it from level 5 to level 100. Right here. And you were here for almost the entire time. Because if we ever come back to the save, and I can assure you that we will, for reasons, it would be nice. Oh. Calm Mind. Oh, that would have been useful versus the E4. Like 2 weeks ago. But oh well. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I made that sound. Where do I get the freaking Tyrogue? Oh, the Duck Trio, big! If we find 40 of them, we can have better shiny, like double shiny odds for like 2 seconds. Amazing. Couldn't imagine something better. Oh my god. I don't like that the Pokemon chase you around. I mean, it makes sense, but... Okay, so nothing here. any Tyroks here? Just Psyduck. I think it's this cave, right? Bagon. Hello, Weedle. Kricketune. Crodont. Honestly, how is it that whenever you're looking for a Pokemon in the underground, you can't seem to find it further your life? Am I looking in the wrong cave? Starting to doubt myself here. Nope. I am in the perfectly right cave. Counter. 1, a 2, a 3. Problem is we don't have a rare candy anymore. That sucks a little. Wait, what? Igglybuff didn't evolve? What? Okay. Okay, rash nature, so it doesn't really affect attack or defense. But it's got a little too little defense. Question now is, where do we level up so it's... Honestly, I think we should have gotten some more. That was my bad. No, not Florima, but Eterna. Do we have Pokemon with Synchronize and a neutral nature? That's the question. Have we put in the Alakazam in the trader? Got that or caught that? That was close. Ability Synchronous. Sassy. No. Modest. No, that's like attack lowering. I don't think you have a neutral nature, right? No. But neutral for attack and death. Same for this guy. Hardy is neutral. I'm gonna use our iron on this guy. That sucks a little. Man. Okay. And jump. Okay. We're right here, that's good. At least. Maybe a small tie rogue for the man, please. No. Let's say again. Oh my god. Look at the birds. Magnemite. Golbet. Another Golbet. Oh, fighting. Oh my god. Not you. Not you. Swablu. Gloom. Lickitung. Nothing to see here, apparently. Or is there? No. I love how Crodent only does... Oh, there we go. Alright, Turok. Get in here. 1, 2. Nope. Come on, mate. Two, 3. Okay. No, that's okay. Oh no. Yeah. We'll find Infernape really quickly usually. Okay. Ow. So now 56 attack. Hmm. We're gonna save right here. And we'll try to level this guy up. I'm not sure. There's the Inferno. Okay. What's Ambipump's EV yield? Ambipump. He gives speed EVs. Okay. So we'll just try Orianna. Okay. Go over here. Yeah, that's gonna be Turbo now. We'll save for Orianna and hope that one of the three evolves into the correct Pokemon. Because we get like HP, speed and speed EVs from her. So that should not really matter. Okay. Alright, I didn't heal up it, but we're level 100, so that should be fine anyway. I gotta text my buddy. He's not here yet, I think. I can just check if he's like in-game in League or something like that. He's not. So I'm gonna text him. Oh, I didn't save beforehand. I mean, we can just catch, like, neutral ones. I mean, that Tyrok doesn't really matter, right? Let's close combat real quick. Let's just see if the little Tyrok... Oh no, its defense is way higher than its attack. Okay, that won't work. Let's aerialize. Okay, so this target is not gonna evolve into a Hitmontop, but we don't care, right? We're gonna cancel its evolution as well. But maybe we evolve the... Okay, this is not gonna work out, so we're gonna cancel it. Cancel it. Okay. So let's save here. Because we need to go over to Brilliant Diamond. Alright. Hello. Okay, so do you have a Pokemon that you don't need anymore? That's I know that's a weird first question because I haven't really talked to you about that. But yeah. Cause one is probably gonna be stuck in this Brilliant Diamond save file. Cause I can't get the Electrizer for Electivire over to Shining Pearl. Okay. So we have one trade here in Brilliant Diamond, and then the rest is gonna be over in the other save file. So we'll have to switch in between. Oh no, I've never had this cutscene. No, that's the wrong one. Ah! Let me out. 5 Snovers. Okay, sure. What did the Snovers do to you? Okay. Oh no, that's a local. Okay, so... No, that's also... Is this the correct one? No, huh? I'm just stupid. But that's a local room. Does that work even? Alright, let's try it. I've never traded in this game before, so I'm not sure. Communicating. Oh, so it probably doesn't work like that. Yeah, because local room, that doesn't make sense. Maybe we have to go to the basement? Because there's like the internet stuff, I think. Like the online stuff. Let's check that. What? Oh yeah, we have to... Yeah, we have to go to this room. Let's try the same link code that you sent me. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I hope you can trade Pokemon that you have in the box, otherwise it's gonna take a little more time. But that's a big room. Big room. Hello? Is that you? No, no, hey! Come here! What the... Wait, can we talk to each other, or do we have to talk to her? Tell me more. Talk to someone. Oh. Oh, that works. Ah. We'll figure this out as we go. Okay. So I'm gonna trade you the Electabuzz for the Pokemon that you don't want, and then I'm gonna switch over, and you can trade me the Electivire to the other safe fellow. That's what I had in mind, at least. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Look at him go. You're gonna have some time as well because of the evolution cutscene. So you won't even notice that I switch game. Yeety. Alright. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna leave. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna leave. Nope. I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna go into Shining Pearl. Alright. At least now we know how it's done. Because for a second there I was like, how? So now you can always trade me back like the traded Pokemon. And in the end it's just gonna be the Porygon 2 that we have to like we have to quit and then give it the new item. No thank you, I'm good. I already have an Abomasnow. I don't need a Snover. I keep the yellow thing. That's one of my favorite Pokemon, you give that back. I'm not negotiating. Oh, I haven't had the introduction here as well. Tiala, thank you. No. $2. No. I can offer you not running it down for one game in League. Deal? Okay. Splendid. The best thing about this is you're gonna have to watch all the annoying evolution cutscenes. Oh my god, you scared me. What are you doing? That looks weird. Okay, so you know how you press A to talk to NPCs? Hey, come here. Alright. So we have 15 trade evolutions to go through left. Well, 16 technically, because we have to do one Porygon twice. That's gonna take a little while. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that long. I need to sleep too. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. But I know that you have to work early. Why even sleep at all then? Gotta cheat the system, bro. Yeah, well... I also need to finish up this here, right? Oh, good. Okay. Big man. Come here. Machamp. Yep. And the Haunter. Honestly, some of these guys I didn't even remember were Trade Evolution, like the Clamper lines, for example. I was like, wait, how do you get them? I need a Hitmontop, and do you know how to evolve Tyrogue into Hitmontop? You need to level it up when their attack and defense are exactly the same value. And so I'm trying. Yeah. I hate it, honestly. I dislike Hitmontop for that very reason. Because the others are straightforward, like Hitmonchan is when you have higher defense than higher attack, and Hitmonlee is when you have higher attack than defense. So that makes sense. But the other one, I hate it. Welcome back, Golem. I had to grind out all these evolution items, or at least a lot of them, by hitting up the battle tower, like the battle facility, or like thieving them off wild Pokemon, which was so annoying. I mean, it worked, but still, like, Christ, why would you hide them behind that? There we go. Yeah. Close. I was pressing yes though. Dog. Indeed. Now you get a duck. A very hot duck. Doug. Yes, exactly. Welcome back, Gengar. I love Gengar. Do you remember in the Soul Link that we played the Mega Gengar? That was good times, mate. That was so fun. Yeah. And your what was it? Mega Mewtwo Y or something? That was good times. The one run that we won actually. Even though we had to face some BS along the way. Like the Norman fight, the randomized one. With the Megas and Legendaries everywhere. You're shiny. Wait, what did you have in shiny? Oh, true. True. The Aggron. The red eyes. I remember now, yeah. But I mean, you're still nowhere the main character of that run. That was like Diggersby and Linoon. By far. Those guys were carrying so hard. Goat normal types, yeah, exactly. Diggersby without his broken ability as well. That was good times. I wish we had that kind of success in another run. So far, it's been kinda tough. Yeah, Unova hasn't been kind to us. Sinnoh hasn't been kind to us. It's been a little toughy. Big Man Blaster. Why do you have a Big Man Blaster sticker? What the hell? Okay, the Empoleon one I kinda guessed, honestly. Yeah, true. Why not, actually? In Nürnberg. A lot of them, I see. I have these stickers. Pokemon Tekken. Ah, I see. Never played. A Caesar. Also one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Even though I've never really used him in any playthrough. But just design was so cool. Yeah, exactly. Caesar. Yeah, it's English, what can I do? Caesar? Caesar? Could be anything. Caesar. Hunter is such a weird Pokemon. Like, why did they lock this guy behind a Trade Evolution? Like, what is he doing? He's not worth that much. Especially in like Gen 3, you get him way too late to be anything special. Even though he's got that kind of evolution. Oh god, Hitmontop is gonna be the last Pokemon, isn't it? I don't wanna deal with that. And Gorbis is exactly the same thing, right? Also not like too great of a Pokemon to... Like, if you get a Gengar out of a Trade Evolution, you're like, sure, that makes sense, right? But if you get like a normal one, that's just whatever. Like, if you get a Gorbis or a Hunter. Okay. Now, not to be confused, we got 2 Porygons waiting. Because we need to give one the dubious disc as well in the end. Big man. Look how stand up Rhyhorn is. Like, that's funny too. Yeah, he does, right? If you give him weakness policy, he might kill him as well. But if you forget to do that, he probably won't. Or rather, if you change your mind at the last second, he won't. Don't at me, I'm still mad about that. Like, honestly, if I have weakness policy there and rock polish, I sweep like 2/3 of his team. But I, of course, mess it up. Yeah. But hindsight is 20/20, so that should be good. I only dropped a lot in the standings. See, we get another duck right here. Okay. Come back, Porygon. You have the Reaper Cloth? Okay. look at him. Dusclops is also a funny Pokemon. I really like Dusclops. Just... he's kind of a bastard with Eviolite, to be fair. I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna order some pizza in later. Doggo. By Doggo. Pop Nemo. What? What do you want to tell me with that emoji? Nom. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'm still hungry. Didn't have anything to eat in the evening. Because my groin was hurting again, and so I didn't go out to get some groceries. That's why I have the doctor's appointment tomorrow. Which sucks that even 1 year after the surgery I'm still in pain. Like you. And the ibuprofen I'm managing, but I don't wanna like go out of my way to walk too far. Wait, what? You have like mercy emojis? What the hell? Never seen anything like this. The Overwatch bubble again. Many Overwatch League streams. Oh yeah. There was an esport, right, back in the day? Wasn't it like partnered with OGN, with Monte Cristo and like Thorin and stuff? I remember them being like behind the Overwatch League. Or was it Doa? I don't know. I don't know the casters. Yeah, it was pretty big, I know. But it like went under pretty quickly now. Yeah, probably. I've never watched Overwatch esports, honestly. I've never watched that much Overwatch in general. Cause it was always fun for like, I could watch around when like Pete's Meat or stuff played it, but since I didn't play it myself, it was just not my thing. I played a couple rounds of Junkrat when I was at my friends, like my elementary school friends. I wouldn't know, but cool that you think that way. I wouldn't know if he was base. Okay, so I'm gonna quit for now, and I'm gonna give one of the Paragons the dubious disc. Give me a second. first one. So I'm gonna get something new. There we go. This with the link code. Okay. I'll be back. There we go. Hello. Yes, please. And after that one we're done, I think. Well, you still gotta give it back to me. But other than that, we're done. No. Okay, so we're not done then? Or you're not gonna give it back? No, okay. Okay, so I can give you one or of two cool things, actually. I can either give you a Brilliant Diamond exclusive in Elekid, or I can give you an Aerodactyl. What do you want? I don't need either of those. The kid? Okay. Phrasing it like that? I don't know. No, that's a dog. I don't want the Warwick. Alright. You're a funny one. Dog. Duck. Duck. Alright, Elekid, bye bye. You're being sent to the Shadow Realm, aka to Lucas. I'm worse than the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Anyways, but thank you very much for taking the time. I know you would like to go to bed right now. And I'm not gonna keep you up longer. And I'm gonna wish you a good night's sleep and a good day tomorrow. And again, thank you very much. Good night. Bye bye. Okay, so we're gonna grab all of those and put them. I can't go to box list with that one. I can. Put them here, just so the Sinnoh evolutions are like near. And we're gonna swap back to single select after this. See, that should be correct, yeah. Porygon Z. Should be here. Yes, exactly. And then we got the Magmortar. And the Electivire. And the Rhyperior. Okay, we're gonna leave all of you here for a second. And we're gonna bring, first of all, Gorbis and Huntel, as well as Kingdra, maybe, because that's like towards the end of Gen 2. And we're gonna go to the clan pillbox. Is Huntel the first one? Yeah. And we're gonna go 240, Kingdra. Well, not 240, but around 240. There we go. I mean, we can place Igglybuff and Magmar in here as well so that we're faster. It's a damn Politoed. No, it's not a Drizzler. No. Okay, and the Porygon 2. So let's go to Gen 2. That's the Igglybuff. 199. Oh. So here. 212. 186. And 233. So in here, yeah. Yeah, makes sense because the other one's Hitmontop. Okay. Let's get the Gen 1 boys and girls. Not Machamp. Okay. I miss Levitate on Gengar. That was like something I don't think about that much, but it was always there. Okay, get all of you in here. Get the Gengar. Okay. Now we're gonna go here, bring these two guys. Oh no, we're gonna leave you here. You as well. Ah, well, no, you can say. We're gonna bring the Hardy, Tyrogue, and we're gonna pray. Oh, we're still in the center. Wait, is our counter up to date? No, of course not. But I think Hitmontop is like the first thing that we should knock out for sure. Oh, we're here, anyway. What? Oh, we still have one active forward. Well. Oh yes, perfect. Oh, I didn't. Well, we saved like after the stuff. Boom. Noise. Ow. And boom. Noise. Okay. Okay, so we don't level up anyways. Thank you though, Ariana. So, Igglybuff, you wanna... Thank you. Okay. Jigglypuff, you can take your place in here. Okay. Let's save the progress. Oh, that was too far. Oh, 95. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright. Please. I think it could work out. But I'm not sure. Okay, let's just power punch 3 times again. $960. Should have given a lucky egg. Power up punch. Let's see. Let's look at the stats. Otherwise we have to adjust. Both +1. Okay. Which dev EVs BDSP? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Defense. Geodude, Onix, Hippopotas, Silcoon, Cascoon, Graveler. So let's just go Orberg mine. Like, how much EVs to +2 on one stat? So 4 EVs or what? This is trial and error for me, so... Wait. Hippopotas. What's available in this route? Cacturn. Good old Noctuska. Oh, attack and special attack. Another one. Can we get anything here? Anything else? And that's speed. I know that for a fact. Please don't have arena trip. Oh. Can you not level up? Sure. Okay. Wait, what? What is Haryana? Okay. Well, you should be able to get a pattern here. With a higher probability than Dixia. There we go. So that's 2. We need a second one? I don't know. Okay. Okay. He is fine, Dactria would be not fun. Please don't have arena trip. Honestly, we shouldn't be here. Should be at the Maniac's Cave. But we can try that if this doesn't work out. Come on. Nah. Okay. I would like one more Hippowdon, please. No. Oh my god. How do I roll the... Huh? How do I roll the 5% the entire... Oh no, it's 30%. Alright. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense then. But we'll see what comes out of it. Oh, there we go. close combat. Finishes this guy. No, +1, +1. Okay. So we need around 6 EVs, I think. I don't know though. Minix cave is here. We haven't even gotten the Diction yet. Oof. No, sir. I don't care. I always like to get the Hippowdon here in Nuzlocke. Cause honestly, like a Sandstorm team doesn't do too badly in the E4. Especially when you bring like Infernape to cover grass or the bug Pokemon. Come on. Give me something. Oh, honestly? So 6 gonna be enough? Okay, 2. Oh my god. Just press Sweet Scent, what are you doing? Of course I can, I just did. Okay, third one. Oh my god, it's got 30. Boring. Good dodge Infernape. Thursday? Wasn't it tomorrow? Cause you okay, again with the timing. Yo-Yo asked me if I think you said it was tomorrow, wasn't it? Wednesday, he said, yeah. Maybe he meant Thursday? I don't know. The opponent declined. Okay. When do you play on Thursday? Because we also play on Thursday, right? At 10 PM, yeah, then sure. Then no problem, yeah. I'll be done. I'm gonna ask somebody if they wanna cast with me, and sure. I'd love to. Yep. It's in the calendar, so I am keeping the time. Alright, sure. I would love to. Then it's settled. Oh, I can just sweet center it. I think we do 1 or 2 more, and then we'll go back to somewhere where we actually get XP. I freaking hate Hitmontop. Let's do 1 more. Then we'll try again. If that doesn't work, we're gonna buy some iron in the department store and then try again. This is the last quote-unquote big hurdle, right? Now it's 30. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works. I kinda doubt it, to be honest, but we'll see. Ah, sad. There we go. I mean, if the black belts like Devon wants to fight us, we have to exit the route, I think. Okay. That's okay though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Pro Punch. We got anything here? No, I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, it's 58 and 58. Please. Okay. Come on. Looks like it, doesn't it? Let's go, look at him dance. Big guy. Huge. Triple kick, huh? No. Okay. Let's freaking go. Good riddance. Alright. Now let's get back to breeding. You belong here. Mark Punch, Fake Out, Bullet Punch, Rapid Spin. Well, basically yes, but not here. We are a hazard-free household here, so there's no Rapid Spin needed. Trust. Okay, then let's run around in a circle until these eggs hatch, I guess. Oh, we also had Magmar still here. Now let's go to Hardtime. And that should be it then, I think. Oh no, wrong direction. There's not only one, unlike this band tried to convince you. Oh, by the way, I've got to tell you something. It's actually pretty funny. I was at the retirement home today because of a subject of mine where we are like developing a format to teach the elderly about AI, and it was like really bad. Like we had a questionnaire of questions that we were gonna ask them and then like see what they want out of a format like that. And they were like, I've never heard of AI. I'm not really gonna learn about AI. I don't really care. And I was like, well, if I was 94 years old and just chilling in my room, and they were a little, like, some of them had Alzheimer's, some of them were suffering from dementia, right? Which is like horrible. And they were like, yeah, I'm basically just sleeping until I die. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, I know, of course, it's gonna be like that in a retirement home, but it still felt like pretty depressing. Hello, Enery. But there was one guy who was like constantly talking, and he was pretty fun. But then he got into an argument with another one about politics, and I was like, I don't want to do this right now. But well. Hello, Igglybuff. Yeah, it was like they weren't really talking about the questions that we asked them, and it was like really hard to like lead the conversation. But I think they were pretty happy that they like talked to someone else for a change, like not the other inmates, or I think inmates is the wrong word. Not the other people there, or like the nurses and stuff. And we were like interesting to them. So they like told us, we had like a short thing where everybody could like introduce themselves. and they all told us their entire story of their lives, and I was like, that's not really the point. But it was still interesting to hear, right? One of them told us about how she grew up during the Second World War and stuff. And stuff like that's always pretty interesting to me, because she was like really psychologically still, or mentally still, like fit. And it was interesting to hear about that, especially since I didn't really ask my grandpa about it when he wasn't like suffering from dementia, and I kind of regret it, because it's like a period of time that's very interesting to me, and I would have had a person who lived through it right here, and I never really talked to him about it, and that kind of hurts now that I can't anymore. Not just about that, but that I can't really talk to him at all anymore. It's sad to see like a person's brain like losing its strength. But yeah, I guess that's becoming old, right? And there's no cure for that. Okay, what do we have here? I think Murkrow's still missing. There we go. Alright. We're missing at least 3 evolutions, so I know for a fact that it's not 484 Pokemon like I always assumed. But it's 486, I think. Alright, let's go put these in real quick. Like Igglybuff, you go here. Murkrow, I think you're here. We've got an Anorith here. And a Wynaut right here. And touch all of these guys. Which I am for sure remembering which Pokemon they were. I think one Scythe is in there. But otherwise I'm completely lost. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's the Scyther. Let's see. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? What? Let me check. Do we need... Tell me we don't need an incense for that. We need a sea incense. No. Well... Okay. Oh, where did I go? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I see. Yeah, then let's get the Sea Incense. It's around here. Okay, down here. Okay. Good to know for future Sinnoh runs. Okay. So let's release this the boy. Grabber, Ditto. Oh, I removed the Marl Red. But I think it's no. And give him the Sea Incense. If I really didn't know about that. I really thought you just got an Azurill if you bred it. Huh. You never learned everything in life, I guess. That's alright. Let's get the Scizor in as well. And just grab this and then grab our... And then hatch it real quick and then we go grind. Or is it... Should be the Gligar, right? The Gligar egg in my party? That's why it takes such a long time to hatch that thing. Oh, there we go. Yes, thank you, Nursery Man. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's get to Azumarill and leave the Ditto in here for eternity. No. Let's get the Lexingtons from him as well. Because when we put it in Pokemon Home, I don't think it retains the items. Alright, let's hatch that in the resort area. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? I think I do know. Yes! The Gar... The gliding one. Okay. Look at those boxes. So next up here. Crazy actually. We're so close. Nyom. Come on. It's Morimoto, right? What? What is he on about? Oh no, Morimoto was at the other hotel. Right. Okay. Come on. Azrael. Just get out. Get out of the egg. Can't go. Alright. Oh my god. We're so close. Alright, where's Infernape? Slap the Magmar in the box. And then we go to Johto to evolve our last few Pokemon. Because it's all Johto Pokemon actually. And it's big Johto Pokemon. Some of my favorites actually. And we're gonna give you the Lucky Egg. Because you'll need some extra XP. And then we're gonna heal up, because I don't think I have that many power punches left. Come on, heal up. Okay. Okay. Let's see whether Ariana has time for us. Okay. Let's see. Power punch first. As always, I mean, you've seen this 100 times, right? At this point. Oh, boss Chicory is level 18 instantly. Wow. That's alright. What I'm interested in, and I'm gonna look this up, in BDSP, if does a level 100, does the XP go to the party? Like, we'll still only get half. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but it's interesting. For exactly this situation, and this situation only, but it's still interesting. No, that's okay, Logita. Nice, good job. No fake out. Let's go. No. Okay. No, that's okay. I don't care that you want to learn Magical Leaf. I really don't. Rock Slide at level 17. Jesus Christ, Leute. Okay. Hariyama's making the way. Paving the way for us. By not faking out. Nature power, no. Okay. Stomping Tantrum. Interesting. My spirit is broken. Alright. One of the last times in this game. Bailey. And another Bayleaf. Okay. Okay, put one Bayleaf in the box. And then let's fight Oriana. Logan. Honestly, I'm really glad I found this spot, because I think it's better than grinding in the underground. You just have the chance that none of these two guys triggers. And that then sucks a little. And Power Punch. Vipom. He looks so happy. With his bowl cuts. Okay. No, thank you, Lovitom. I appreciate it, but no thank you. Rapidash. Power Punch again. And then we'll Power Punch again. When you have a level 100 Pokemon, these trainer fights aren't that difficult, right? Stop trying to learn random moves that we don't need, buddy. Okay. Dark Pulse, no thank you. Thank you, Ariana. Pupitar is evolving. The final pseudo legendary. One of my favorite ones actually. And Tyranitar. Cool guy. Tyranitar. Okay, take the held item. And get him in there. No, not you. But you. Oh. Well, I thought it would be you. Okay. Let's go up to 100 steps. And repeat the stuff. Okay, they don't want to. That's fun. Okay. Of course I would prefer that Ariana was here, but that's okay. Okay. And kill the Hariyama as always. That's okay, Hariyama. You do you. And this one, it's fun. Nice. Oh, 30 Bayleaf. I think Larvitar evolves at 30 as well, right? Okay, that's fun. Okay. I think Larvitar's 30, right? Is it? I don't know. Devon again. No, this all good. As much as I've complained about this guy, he's been a source of steady, but not like overflowing XP. Pretty nice. Noise. Level 29. And back to the Horiyamas. Fat sumo wrestlers. And that's fine. Honestly, everything but fake out is fine when they click it. $32, $30. No, I'm good without Sweet Scent. Okay. $33 and $31. Is this enough? I don't know. EQ? Okay, sure. Alright. It's kind of poetic that the final Pokemon that we evolve is my least favorite starter. Like, Meganium, listen, I love all the starters, but Meganium is the worst one. But there we have it, guys. Finally. It's taken us a long time, honestly. But we're finally done. Finally, I can get out of these games. Well, when Larvitar is evolving, and he is. Whew! Kinda dodged a bullet there. Otherwise it would have been really, really underwhelming. Okay, Pupitar. Jesus Christ. This has been a grind, for sure. Give me your held item. You too. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, Pupitar, you go in here. Meganium, you go to disgusting Bayleaf. Aerodactyl, buddy, we haven't seen you in a long time. You go into the party. And Infernape, my savior so many times this run. My first starter. And here. I love this Pokemon. I've been reminded of why I love this Pokemon. Especially in Sinnoh. Such a broken Pokemon. Such an amazing Pokemon, holy. Alright. Now what? Let's see the evaluation. Fun done it. You finally completed the National Pokédex. Better than meeting any exotic Pokemon for the first time. You're blessed to have become friends with a trainer like you. Thank you, Oak. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's it? Really? What about Morimoto? No. Okay, sir. No, I don't want to fight you. Maybe in here? Isn't here the Game Freak guys? Yeah. Okay, catching there's a catching charm. There's a catching charm? What? Bruh. Okay. The DS Suns. I could have played with the DS Suns? Wow. No, I'm sad. Coding is completed. That's fantastic, totally cool, thank you very much. This document certifies that you have successfully completed your National Pokédex. What, that's... oh, okay. I wanna see Rowan still. See if he's good. But that pisses me off, like, come on, mate. That's not true. There's a freaking catching charm. But what we're gonna do is use the DS Suns. Oh yeah. Listen to that, guys. That's amazing. Right, let's go home. Hello, Don. I am acquainted with Bebe, I think. Alright, Professor. What you got? What? Nothing? Well then. There's only one thing left to do. Oh. And actually, it's not in this game. It's in this one. Well, you can hardly call it a game, can you? Alright. It's been a grind, man. Come on. Okay. How many boxes have we filled? No, no. One. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 12, so 17. Okay. I can manage with that. 17, so these two and then these two rows and then 5 more. Okay. Now we gotta rename all of those as well. Okay. So no. No. One. Okay. Let's get all of you over here. And then let's name it Sinnoh 2. There's nothing more to it, honestly. But I've heard that the shiny charm in BSP doesn't work as intended and it only works on hatched Pokemon. So we might bring over a German Ditto from one of my other saves. But look at that. That's all of our hard work. Right here. Honestly, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. To finally be able to say that I'm done. Yeah, it's been a while. It really has. I'm gonna start it in like March when I was just casually playing through Brilliant Diamond and like getting all the version exclusive on the side. And now it's 3 months later. I've had health issues and everything in between. So it really feels good to have accomplished this. And my favorite region, or one of my favorite regions, I think Unova, has started to edge it out quite a bit, honestly. Because there are now a lot of memories also from my time in Radospona. That's 180 then. Because I wrote my bachelor's thesis about Unova to an extent. And it just means so much to me now. But Sinnoh is a close second, like it was the first region that I scoured for Pokemon. Little pocket monsters. With my DS spear under my blanket. At my parents' house. I think I still have my original save file as well. It always will remember me. I always remember my uncle, as he bought me my first Pokemon game. He has passed away since, but I like to think that he still lives on. And my love for Pokemon that he helped foster. Look at all those Pokemon. All those 80 hours or 75 hours or whatever we took to get them all. Or did we? Have you spotted it as well? We still need to trade up this Whismur to be a Loudred. No, it's anticlimactic. Oh well. Huh? Why can't I deposit Spinder? Huh? Spinder, Pokemon Home. Only Spinder from the DS games. Oh, what the hell? What the hell did they mess up again? Well, I guess it then doesn't count towards the living dex, I presume, because you can't transfer it. Oh well, not my problem. Well, it might be, but I hope not. Oh no. Like, you can even deposit stuff like Jirachi, but you can't deposit a Spinder, like... What the hell is that, man? My boy. Infinite. Sonome. 15. Also the only Pokemon with a nickname. Right here. Our Chump. That secured us the league. We've made a lot of new friends. You'll love to see it. And Sinnoh 17. Alright. Let's get all of you in here. Alright. So we're almost done. I'm so stupid. We have to bring it to level 20. David, what are you doing? Come. Hello Don, we're back. Okay, level 47, where do we grind? Probably on the right before Sunny Shore. Okay. I'm still repelling, aren't I? I don't have Ivysaur here to Sweet Sin. Okay. I'm not repelling, apparently. Purugly. Ooh, kind of high level. But Aerodactyl is just a G. Okay. Instantly level 16. Okay, Whismur, chill. You know. That also might be kinda tough. Hmm. Only one level? Yeah, I mean, it's a cat. Oh, I could have given it the lucky egg. That would have been... Now floats go away. I know we might just be able to take it out, honestly. Floatzel is not that tanky. Oh, it lives one, okay. Oh, poor residual damage. And wing attack. Nice. And another Floatzel. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a great strategy. You... It's not gonna roll Rock Slide again, is it? Let's be honest. Alright. Hello, Wismer. Goodbye, Wismer. Hello, Loudred. Nothing to see here, guys. It's completely fine. We didn't miss one Pokemon. Or we could have just caught a second one. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's get this over with, guys. My bad. Unlucky. Sorry. Alright. Okay. Well then. Let's look at the Sinnoh decks. Well, besides some mythicals, there's everything in. Nice. Alright, guys. And that's gonna be it. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now. I've gotta get up early tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you catch me in the next one as well. Bye bye.